Good morning, everybody. My name is Gwen, and today I'm here to share the December Aardvark book club picks with you. I like to react to, go over, tell you what I would pick, find out what you would pick, all of the fun things. So I missed doing it for book of the month because I was very busy the day that they dropped their picks. And it's also kind of annoying because they randomly drop their picks towards the end or on the first, and I can never keep up with when they do that. But Aardvark is reliable because they always drop their picks on the first. And if you check the description box and you want to join Aardvark, I have my code down there, which is Talk Bookish, and it gives you your first book for $4 plus tax, but free shipping, and it's like one use per household and stuff like that. But I'm really excited to see what their picks are, and starting in January, I'm going to be working with them all year long. So yes, I'm very excited. Not for this, for my podcast though, but I like to do this for you guys and just go over the picks, talk through them, and like see what everybody's thinking and feeling. So let's see. Yay! You haven't seen them. Good. I was like, let me get on it this morning. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, Angel. Hello. I know you actually get to watch live. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. These live shows don't last that long because I just get like right to it, and we talk about all the things and then we peace out for the day. And also happy Friday, everybody. So let's open it up and see what they have. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. Okay, explore December picks. Here they are. Wow. Immediately off the cuff, I'm like, I don't know any of these. So that's super exciting. So we're just going to click through one at a time and see. We'll start with Yours for the Taking by Gabrielle Korn, sci-fi, early release, and LGBTQ+. The year is 2050. Ava and her girlfriend live in what's left of Brooklyn, and though they love each other, it's hard to find happiness while the effects of climate change rapidly ellipse their world. Soon it won't be safe outside at all. The only people guaranteed survival are the ones whose applications are accepted to the Inside Project, a series of weather-safe, city-sized structures around the world. I kind of had a feeling it was a sci-fi, just like the porthole window. So number one, let me know if this sounds interesting to you. And number two, let me know what you think of the cover. Content warnings, transphobia, death, and confinement. And then it does have a full synopsis. So I think I have their website linked in the description box if you want to go back and read this. And then they always have like, don't just take our word for it. You can taste test the very first page. So that is the first book, Yours for the Taking. All right, next up, we'll do Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Lord by Celeste Connolly. Debut novel, historical fiction, includes a dog, mystery, romance, series debut. Okay, Bridgerton meets Agatha Christie and Acts Like a Lady, Think Like a Lord, a dazzling first entry in a captivating new Regency-era mystery series with a feminist spin from Celeste Connolly. London, 1815. Content warnings, forced institutionalism, confinement, emotional abuse, misogyny. And then again, don't just take our word for it, taste the very first page. So that's interesting. I like that it's kind of like, it seems like it might be like romance and mystery kind of together. Yeah, so if you like Bridgerton, this seems like a really good pick. Again, let me know what you think of the cover and if you would pick this one. Let's see. Yeah, it's always interesting. You open up the page and like, I don't know any of these books. So, which is fun. Good morning, Kelly. I love Aardvark. Their quality books is so nice. I chose fiction writer. Okay. Good morning, Lena. Yeah, the cover is super cool. Yep, I knew it. Love the cover. Love climate fiction. I'll keep my eye on it. And that's another thing, they're putting these books on your radar so you can kind of like wait it out and see if you're interested in the books. But I always think they have such interesting picks. Let me make sure I close the comment real quick. Okay, I did. Okay, back to her. Let's see. Next one is The Fiction Writer by Gillian Cantor. Gothic fiction and mystery. House sat on a cliff by the water. Feels familiar. From the USA Today bestselling author of Beautiful Little Fools, Gillian Cantor's The Fiction Writer follows a writer hired by a handsome billionaire to write about his family history with Daphne du Maurier, and finds herself drawn into a tangled web of obsession, marital secrets, and stolen manuscripts. Okay, I'm interested. Click to view content warnings, death, infidelity, toxic relationships. And then they have the full synopsis here. Don't just take our word for it. Taste the very first page. I love that they do that so you can get a sense for the writing, especially like if you've never read from the author before and you're like, okay, how's this actually going to go? So this is the one that I'm the most interested in so far. All right, so then we have this interesting cover, The Other Half. Let's see. The Other Half by Charlotte Bassel, mystery, contemporary fiction, debut novel, crime, and humorous. Rupert's 30th birthday party is a black tie dinner at the Kentish town McDonald's, catered with cocaine and expensive champagne. The morning after, his girlfriend Clemmy is found murdered on Hampstead Heath, a single stiletto heel jutting from under a bush. So it kind of feels like cozy, but not. Let's see the content warnings for this one. Rape and murder. So I think that's definitely, I'm so glad they put content warnings because I know that's going to be very important for people to know. Yeah. And then don't just take our word for it. Taste the very first page. That cover is very interesting. I like that they went with the pink Aardvark logo to match her pink dress, though. I thought that was pretty clever. And then last but not least, so let me know what you think of that book, the cover, if you think it sounds interesting. And then our last book today is What Waits in the Wood by Terry Parlato, thriller, early release, repeat author. Number one, I want to say, love this cover. The color combination, it's what's drawing me in. It is so beautiful. Her ballet career derailed by injury, a once promising young dancer returns to her hometown only to face a grisly discovery and the increasingly alarming realization that nothing from her past is quite what she believed. In this electrifying, twisty suburban thriller for fans of Stacey Billingham, Greer Hendricks, and Megan Miranda. Ooh. Murder, sexual abuse, and trafficking off page, and attempted sexual assault on page. So it's nice that they clarified that. But ooh, this one sounds so good. I love the cover. Don't just take our word for it. Taste the very first page. Wow. This is probably the one that I would pick because it sounds so good. And I love the cover. So if I was going to pick, I would probably get What Waits in the Woods as my main pick. And then if I was going to add something on, I'd probably add on The Fiction Writer. So let me know your thoughts on all of the picks. And let's see. The Fiction Writer has been on my radar. Oh, nice. Love the cover of The Fiction Writer, but I'm a sucker for purple covers. What Waits in the Woods sounds the most interesting to you? Interesting. I didn't love the other Terry Parlato book I read from her, but the plot does sound intriguing. Yeah, wasn't it the one that had like the window or something like that? 2 thrillers and a sci-fi. How am I supposed to choose? It looks like somebody might be adding on this month. Morning. I love the selection this month. I would probably pick Yours for the Taking. And you think you'd get The Fiction Writer. Well, awesome. That's very, very cool. Let's take one last look. What they have. Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Lord, The Fiction Writer, The Other Half, What Waits in the Woods, Yours for the Taking. Very different vibes from all of those, but they all sound very fun. And if they sound interesting to you, don't forget I have my code TalkBookish down in the comments or in the description box that you can use if you want to get your first box and your first book for $4 plus like free shipping, but obviously you have to pay sales tax. Yeah, but I think that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you ultimately decide to pick or if you're joining and all of that fun stuff. But I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday. And I'm going to try to continue these into 2024. Like I said, it's a little bit harder with Book of the Month because they're tricky. You know, they put up their book selections when they want, but Aardvark, old reliable. I love that. Anyway, thanks for joining me, friends. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.